Alright guys, welcome to my pick'ems for the VCL NA Split 1 mid-season face-off. Lots of words there. Um, but I'm just going to be going through the bracket and giving you all of my pick'ems for it. And if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of my predictions, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to try to go through the easy picks quickly. I'm going to take M80 over DSG. DSG's looked bad recently. M80 has looked amazing, and they had just destroyed DSG a couple weeks ago. I think this game will be a little bit closer than that one, but not by a lot. And then we have Moist Moguls versus TSM, which is a pretty close game. I'm going to take Moist Moguls. They seem to be on a roll lately after kind of getting over the pressure of being signed to a bigger org and having more people watching their games now. I think they should continue to get even better. And then actually we'll finish the upper part of the bracket. Why not? I'll go M80 over Moist. Pretty easy pick. Guard over FaZe. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Guard have looked great. They had a couple hiccup weeks and then just beat M80, who've looked amazing. So I think they'll continue to get back on track and beat FaZe, even though I think FaZe should be decent in this bracket. And then I'm going to take G2 over Oxygen. Pretty close game. This one happened a couple weeks ago and was close. But I'm going to take G2 with their experience in these like playoff bracket situations. And then I'm going to take the Guard over G2 as well. I think this has some upset potential, but Guard is just the overall better team. I think they, in pretty much every role, are better, maybe other than Flex and Sentinel. And even then, Sentinel's debatable. I think Net is super underrated. I'll wait to do this game. I'll start with DSG versus TSM in the lower bracket. I'm going to go DSG. Steel owns TSM, L plus ratio. Also, I like DSG. And then, that's not the only reason. I think they do have a good chance. They're pretty experienced. TSM pretty much got rid of their most experienced player in Hayes in these situations. So I think there's a good chance they don't do well. Even though I do think TSM right now is the better team. I'm going to take DSG. And then FaZe versus Oxygen. This just happened a couple weeks ago. I'm going to take FaZe in the revenge game, I think. Even though this is really close. But I'm not going to put a ton of thought into a lower bracket game that I'm going to have the winner losing the next game anyway to Moist. Again, Moist seems to be on more of a roll. I think they're going to get slapped around a bit by M80, but I think that'll be good for them because then they can fix a lot of their issues that they have in that game and continue to get better throughout the bracket. I'm going to take G2 over DSG. DSG's run comes to an end, and Ludwig officially beats Toast in that like kind of like who gets further in the bracket. I don't know if they actually have like a friendly rivalry or anything. I would like to see DSG versus Moist at some point though. But I'm gonna take Moist here. I think they keep going on a roll. I don't know exactly what what you get for getting further in the tournament or in this bracket is other than points, but I think they would be on a heater right now and be able to beat G2. Like the further in the bracket you get here, the more of a crapshoot it is. So I think I'm going to take Moist. And then Guard versus M80 just happened last week. I'm going to take the Guard again. I just think this team is poised to make it out of Ascension. Probably to a different org, though. I think they'll probably end up getting bought out and have a different org go into Ascension or into the regional league. And then Moist versus M80. I want to take M80. I want to take Moist, but I think I'm gonna go M80, and then I'm gonna take the Guard again. And yeah, that's my pick'ems for the midseason invitational. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought in the comments below. and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.